intoxicated by your energy. All they want is you. They think about you all the time. And sometimes they even think about if you're even real, or if this feeling is going to hurt them down the line. Feeling the way that they do because they feel like they're falling in love with you. They feel a strong soul connection with you, and they also feel like how they felt when they first fell in love. But this is something a little bit different because they feel a friendship with you also. This love is built on a friendship. Before, they could separate their friends from romantic partners, but with you it's like having the two all in one. And when they think about how it would feel if they were to lose this actual connection, it makes them feel so sad. And it also makes them feel so sad because they feel like their family may not accept this connection. They may feel as if their family may want them to date a specific person. You know, for some of you, you could be of a different cultural background, and maybe their family does not believe in mixing with other cultures, other caste members, you know, different tax brackets. It's forbidden within their household. Something of that sort. Maybe this individual comes from money, and maybe they have like a mother figure, or their family believes in marrying people who make the same amount of money, or marrying rich. So they do have doubts, not about you, but about what their family would think. And these emotions kept this person trapped. You know, they were so consumed with appeasing their family members, the masses, their colleagues. They cared about, yes, their reputation, but they cared about pleasing others and not pleasing themselves. And they're walking away from that, or they will do, with the Ten of Swords. They are detaching from the opinions of others. And maybe in the past they were extremely detached from you, and they may have been quite cold towards you. And it was misplaced emotions. They were secretly angry about not fulfilling their purpose, not fulfilling their dream. They put their life on hold. They put their happiness on hold. And that's why they were so resentful. And for some of you, they were blaming you for it. They were watching their life pass them by. They were giving to individuals that didn't deserve it, and you were doing without. They were passing up on their options. Now, for some of you, these individuals that you're dealing with, they entertain other options. Not anymore. They may have only entertained options because they did not feel that they were in their power. And because they didn't feel that they were in their power, they were attracting people who were vibrating off that same frequency. And they weren't happy with these individuals. They may have felt like, this is my lot. I may as well accept this. That was until they met you. They didn't believe that anyone would want to invest in them the way that you do, because they see you as someone that is worth investing in. And now they don't even want to entertain these options because all they see is you. If they entertained these options in the past, it was only because, I'm just going to be real, they weren't in the right state. They were possibly healing, and because of this, that's how these options got in. And it's almost as if you coming into this person's life, you are stabilizing this person. You are making this person see the many possibilities of what they can achieve, as well as the type of caliber of partner that they can attract, because they are so deserving. And this person is calling your energy in. They are calling you in. They have manifested you, whether or not they realize it. They have manifested you. And they were only able to bring you forth when they were at a certain state, a certain level, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And spiritually, to pull you in. Because spirit wouldn't have it any other way. If you had met this person when they weren't in the right vibration, you would have been hurt. Because they would have been playing in your face with people that are not even on your vibrational level. And for some of you, unfortunately, trigger warning, it may have happened. And this person wasn't aware of what they were doing. It's like they were under some type of illusion, but that illusion is broken. Maybe for some of you, someone was so fixated on their energy and they were able to control this individual. But whatever energy this person was under is no more. This person is gaining clarity, or they have gained clarity, or they will gain clarity. They're going to cut through all the illusions, all the smoke. And they are going to come towards you because they put you on a pedestal. They see you as the prize. I'm hearing for some of you, they were thinking, what was I thinking of? Because they realize that they were wasting a lot of time, or they could have missed out on an opportunity. They see you as the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is known as the most beautifulest queen in the tarot deck. Even if you're not a water sign, right? This person sees you as the Queen of Cups. This person sees you as very nurturing. Even if you are masculine listening to this, they see you as someone that's very in tune with your feminine side. They see you as someone that is very nurturing, very healing, extremely beautiful inside and out. A soothing soul, someone that is sensual and alluring, someone that's not forceful. They see you as their wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, this person manifested you in. Whether or not they believe in manifestation, that's another story, but they definitely manifested you in. And when you appeared in full form, it's like, what? Me? And you're probably like, yeah, come on. You manifested me in, so let's get this thing cracking. Well, probably your spirit guides were saying that. But this person may have got scared and they may have been like, no, I'm not ready yet. And you were probably thinking, so why do I feel this way about you? And I know you feel this way about me because you're the Queen of Cups, right? You're in tune. You felt that connection, but this person was trying to deny the connection, trying to act as if they were brand new, maybe flirting with others or going off with others, whether intentionally or unintentionally, to try and slow down the actual connection. And there may have been like this type of mother figure who was very prominent in this actual situation, who was very important in this actual situation, who had a say. This could be their mother, or it could be a mother figure, or a sister, or a friend that's like a mother. And this person, if they used to listen to this person before, if this individual was very important to them before, now if it's their mum, all mums are important, but if it's a toxic mum, you have to safeguard yourself. This person is moving away from them. They have gained clarity, or they are gaining clarity about the manipulation that was occurring behind their back. And they will be healing from it, because this realization will hit hard. And they will be leaving this person out in the cold, whether physically or emotionally. And they will want to come towards you and celebrate with you. They will realize, or they're realizing now, that they were being slowed down by a person or even by themselves. And they weren't taking that leap of faith into a new direction. And that was because of fear. And that was because of condition. And that was because of them giving their power away to others. But they're walking away from that now. They're leaving that behind. They possibly could have done this at the tail end of when Saturn was in Pisces. Now Saturn is in Aries. They're finding their power. They're blocking any thing or anyone that doesn't serve them anymore. And it could come as a shock to this individual that they're in this energy, but they are not going to miss out on an opportunity with you. They may have done so in the past, but not anymore. With you, they see so much happiness. And obviously your happiness doesn't rely on someone else, but they feel like you match their energy. They feel as if there's so much possibilities with you. You have so much passion. You have an electric energy that just sparks their interest, that excites them. They've never felt this type of excitement before in a long time. And they want to experience a chapter with you and see what happens. Nothing is set in stone, but they've been living in a cycle of disarray, misery, upset, boredom, stagnancy. And with you, they see freedom, fun, vibrancy, excitement, passion, hope, happiness. That's what you do to this person. And they're counseling every other person that was of importance to them in the past. They're realizing that they place these other individuals' ideals and values above their own. Now they're realizing how important they are. Their happiness is important. So people will be getting left behind on Five of Pentacles. Up to 3 people that were extremely involved in this person's life negatively. They'll be getting iced out, which may come as a shock because this person is heading towards you. Some of you may receive a message, a phone call or a text in the next 8 days, on the 8th day of the month, 8 weeks, or something could happen in the 8th month. But I feel strongly this person's taken back their power. This emotion that they feel for you, they know that they're never going to feel this again. And sometimes they do think to themselves, what was I doing? Like, why did I waste so much time? You know, we all have to learn, right? But one thing is for sure, all they see is you. All they see is you. Your beauty, your brains. And they feel like they can have so much abundance with you. They feel like they can match your energy. You represent joy, happiness, prosperity to this individual. And they're willing to walk away, and they will be walking away from those that try to block their blessings.